Clint Eastwood's Swan Song is finally out, and no matter how many theaters Warner Brothers tries to bury this in, it didn't stop me and my older brother from seeing Juror number 2. Juror number 2 is a movie I've talked a bit about on the channel with my frustrations on how Warner Brothers has been treating this movie, especially since this is Clint Eastwood's last movie, supposedly. But thankfully, there was one theater in Oklahoma that was playing it, and today, as of the day I'm recording this, is the last day it's playing in Oklahoma. So, I call this luck. But now we can talk about the movie. And it's great. It's a great movie, and it's such a great finale for Clint Eastwood. Nicholas Hoult delivers one of his best performances. Probably even his best. Like, seeing the guilt and haunt we see in him, it really sticks with you. Hoult does such a fantastic job just like portraying all of that. And it really, like, it just never leaves you. The rest of the cast was also great. Toni Collette, J.K. Simmons, Zoe Deutch, and Kiefer Sutherland. Like, Mr. Eastwood brought out the talent in here. Like, and yeah, they also just really give off some really good performances. Especially that one guy, like, from some Netflix show, like my brother watched, but like, or the person who's like guilty. Like, when he talks about how he's changed, like, you really believe it. Same thing with like what Hoult's character talks about. Not only that, but it's also really fascinating to see people like kind of get clues or figure things out, especially when it comes to J.K. Simmons and Toni Collette. And I just love how, like, so many of the moments they act with their face. They don't like blurt it out. It's like, I also really like that. Cinematography, lighting was also pretty good in here. The music was also just like really nice. And that ending, I haven't even been able to process that ending, but like I just like it. And it's such a fantastic way to close off Clint Eastwood's directing career. Now, if I do have a problem with the movie, I do feel like it's a bit long. Like, it did feel like dragging, but that's like the only problem. Juror number 2 is a movie that I'm really thankful to have. Like, I'm thankful to have this movie that just kept me on the edge of my seat and anxious and stressed. That's what I want out of a courtroom drama. But here's the question. How will it compare to another courtroom drama that I'll eventually get to? 12 Angry Men. I'll have to get back to you on that. But in the meantime, Clint Eastwood's Swan Song, I love it.